Good morning, folks of the Western Slope. I'm your meteorologist, Barrett Vincent, taking a look at the live tower cam this morning. A beautiful scene as the sun is on the rise this morning, warming up after this weekend. We're going to get into some really warm temperatures this week as 4th of July is tomorrow with red flag warnings in effect. And then winds expected to increase throughout the day today. And as far as temperatures, 66 degrees this morning starting out. We're going to warm up quite rapidly from there, though. This is what I mean by quite rapidly. 93 by noon, 98 by 4. So already going to be in the 90s before we even get into the afternoon. We got that high pressure situated over Colorado right now for today. And this is going to have a very interesting setup. We have this kind of ridging formation now. Normally, whenever we have these ridges, it is associated with that higher pressure, those cooler temperatures, not very much going on as far as moisture. Not the case. We got warm temperatures coming off of the desert southwest, really dry conditions, and then we have a upper level trough up in Canada, so over to the north of us. This is going to actually kind of move down south. Those pressure height lines are going to get tightened a little bit, increasing wind speeds for today and tomorrow. Actually going to increase those chances for potential fires with those increased wind speeds as that trough kind of makes its way down from the north into tomorrow. Now, as far as cloud coverage is looking in the afternoon hours later on after 4:30 p.m., clearing up in the overnight hours. And then as far as red flag warnings in effect for the whole entire western slope tomorrow as far as fire weather is concerned. Now, definitely pay attention to those open flames. Know where your fire extinguishers are, where your water hose is, if you're going to be around a lot of fireworks. So definitely pay attention to this. Keep an eye on the little ones, especially with those fireworks. With these fire warnings in effect, this can really take off if something does start to burn. So definitely just pay attention. Pollen outlook, grass and mold are going to be the main culprits of your allergies for today. And then highs getting into the 90s. Look at these temperatures. A whole lot warmer than what we've seen. And then as far as tonight, we're going to be getting down into the 50s and 60s for gorgeous conditions in the overnight hours. And then tomorrow warming up even hotter. Take a look at that. 102 in Grand Junction, 99 in Delta, 107 in Moab. Everywhere else kind of remaining in the 90s. And then Aspen, Gunnison are going to be in the 80s for tomorrow. And then firework forecast. Check out, we got 102 degrees for Tuesday's high for tomorrow for the 4th of July. Don't worry, we're going to be getting into the 60s in the overnight temperatures. So once that sun goes down, it'll be really nice. And then for that extended forecast, 90s all the way up until next weekend. Same thing for Montrose, just slightly cooler, but remaining in the 90s.